Hello everyone, it's Leela and welcome to my channel. For today's video, we're taking a look at the new extremely Barbie core Barbie Deluxe Style. So if that sounds like fun, stick around, and if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so here we have Miss Barbie Deluxe Style. She is so cute, and this packaging is so cute. Mine came a little torn on the edge, but man, I'm so excited for this Barbie. I don't have a ton of Barbies in my collection, but I do love her. She's the OG, she's the classic. But yeah, this is the new Deluxe Style, and I love this like angular packaging. It's really cute, and the return of the bright pink Barbie signature color into Barbie packaging. Love that. This is the Millie, blonde-haired Millie. This is her outfit. And Barbie Deluxe Style here on the front and the sides, and here on the back we see the 4 dolls that are in this new line, the Barbie Deluxe Style. I sort of feel like this line, because they phased out the Barbie Extras, which I liked the Barbie Extras. I have a few of them in my collection. They were very, very hit and miss with their style and their outfits and everything. But I did, there were some really good ones. So I feel like this is sort of like taking the place of that Barbie Extra. So here are the 4 girls in the initial Barbie style, Deluxe Style. And I picked up the Millie because she was my favorite. I liked everything about her. But I think this initial lineup is pretty cute. So here we have the back of the box. And yeah, let's get her out of this box and take a closer look at Miss Millie. Okay, here we have her out of the box so we can take a closer look. Here we have her face. It's not very pixelated. I mean, you can see just like a tiny amount if you're looking close, but not pixelated really. It looks really nice. With the Millie face sculpt with the side glance, which I like a lot. And sort of minimal makeup. I think that they've been doing that a lot with Barbie lately, is the minimal makeup, which is okay, even though I kind of like the more elaborate makeup. Her hair is styled in a little bun on top with her sunglasses, and a little bit of hair coming out front, and then the kind of long wavy hair going down the back. It feels to me like whatever is kind of the standard typical Barbie hair. I'm not sure. I'm not as familiar because I don't collect as many Barbies. Like what exactly the hair fiber type is, but yeah, definitely. It looks, anytime they try to do wavy hair right out of the box, it looks a little messy. I think that you kind of have to wash it or try to style it a bit to make it look a little bit nicer, but it's really pretty nevertheless. I love her huge shiny earrings. Look at those earrings. That is wild. Those are enormous. Like if this was real life, proportionately, like wearing an earring that big, that's crazy huge. But I love that it's the shiny metallic plastic, like the kind of chromed plastic instead of dull. I really like that for the, accessories that are meant to be like metal. And with her Barbie necklace, that's so cute. That's really cute. And I love that it's the shiny metallic silver. She looks really good with silver. It's good with your undertones, Barbie. The silver. And we have her little baby doll dress, which is what really stood out to me and made me want her, was this little baby doll dress. This is so cute. And with the little white t-shirt underneath. Oh my gosh, like that to me is like so cute and so nostalgic, like for when I was a teenager. The sort of t-shirt underneath a baby doll dress, like that's so cute. With a really big bow in the back. Mine is kind of a little wonky. It needs to be zhuzhed a little bit, but the dress is separate from the t-shirt underneath, which is great. I love 2 whole separate pieces of clothing that are hemmed. Like, look at the hems here. And the hem here at the bottom of the dress. Don't you love that? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. We're getting so excited for you know, hemmed clothing and articulation. You'll love to see it. Yeah, she has the elbows and the wrists and this little pearl bracelet that I think Barbie's had a million times before, probably. But so cute. Just like this aesthetic is like top tier Barbie core to me. Like, I love it. That's precious. And she has her little heart bag. The bag is like, you know, I could take or leave it. It's not like the greatest, but just the dress and the t-shirt and her jewelry are top tier for me. Top tier Barbie. And on top of that, we get shiny metallic silver tights. I love tights on dolls. I love tights on dolls. I think it's so cute. So I'm so happy to see those. They don't go all the way to her feet, which sort of makes sense because the shoes wouldn't fit, I think, if she had like a sock in. But these shoes are adorable, like super, super Barbie core, cutie shoes with bows and beads. Just the cutest pastel pink dream. I love it. Oh, sorry, hit the camera. But oh, she's so cute. Like, this is like, to me, if you think of like Barbie, this is like what I think of. Like, this is really, really cute and very, very nostalgic for me with the outfit. I think that's just really, really top tier. The fabric is sort of like a, like maybe, I'm not sure, polyester, like a knit kind of fabric. With the little polka dots on it. Super simple, no crazy prints, no big oversized t-shirt dress, just something really precious. So let's set up Barbie and we can talk about final thoughts. Okay, so here we have our deluxe style Barbie on her stand. Again, she doesn't come with a stand, but I have some generic stands that work well with Barbie, so I'm glad to be able to display her like this. And she's really cute. This deluxe style line, it only has the 4 characters to start and they're $20, which I think is not a bad price point. I think that that's like, for me, like a good price point for a doll with articulation, with fabric clothing that has multiple pieces and hemmed. It's not like cheap printed, that's sort of really low quality fashionista stuff. A couple of accessories. I love the metallic accessories. They are really, really nice. Purse I could take or leave, but glad that it's included. And, you know, kind of leaving out any of those like unnecessary extra like accessories like food items or whatever that dolls come with, and just having like, this is like a basic, this is to me what feels like should be like, this is a basic Barbie doll. Like, and I think it's just really, really nice. And I think that, you know, Barbie has had, since the Barbie movie, I think that they're kind of getting back to the roots of very pink, very Barbie core dolls. And I love that as someone who, you know, grew up with Barbies. I played with like the stereotypical Barbies when I was a kid, and like that's where like my love of dolls really came from. So it's really nice to see Barbie kind of, you know, getting back to that style, being more prevalent in their playline dolls, and then sort of having this sort of mid-tier playline doll like this one, whereas previously it was probably more like the Barbie extras were the ones we were getting like this, that had some articulation and accessories and things like that around that $20 price point. But this new deluxe style is kind of coming in and replacing that a little bit, because they're not doing the Barbie extra line anymore, and I appreciate it. I think that it's kind of, Barbie's kind of in a weird space where it's like there's the playline fashionista Barbies that are like $10 or something like that, and they can have cute faces and hair, but their clothes are often just really bad. They have no articulation, and as a collector, it's just like, that's not for me. And then like the really expensive collector dolls on Mattel Creations that are like $50 at the cheapest, going up to like $100. So that middle tier is where it's like my favorite place to collect, if that makes sense, is that like higher end playline, $20, $25 for an articulated doll with some nice fabric clothes. For me, like that's my favorite, you know, type of doll to collect. So it's nice to have Barbie back in that space, because when they removed Barbie Extra, it kind of didn't feel like there was really anything that I was really interested in as much in Barbies, actually. It was really just a lot of the really cheaper Playline stuff, and then the too expensive collector stuff that I just, like, I'm not primarily a Barbie collector, but I do like to have some in my collection. So I really like this doll. She's so cute. The only thing that could make her better would be if she had the Odile face sculpts. But I don't know if you guys have seen the reveal of the new Playline Odile that's coming out, like a blonde-haired um, Barbie Odile, which might be the new standard stereotypical Barbie face. Because right now, Millie, that you see here, is like our standard stereotypical Barbie. So this new Playline Odile, everyone is super excited about. Like, her face is that really precious face sculpt and with the lovely blonde hair. But everything she comes with is that like really low quality stuff. So, it might be one where I pick up that Playline Odile and give her, do a head swap with this one. Maybe it's something I'm thinking of doing. But yeah, anyway, I think this doll is really cute. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think of the deluxe style dolls? Are you really enjoying the return to the pink Barbie core? Which one do you have as your favorite? For me, this is the only one that really spoke to me that I wanted. All the other ones, either like their clothes or the hair or something, was like, that's not for me. So I just picked up this one, and I think I'll leave it at that for this. But I like this line, and I am excited to see more dolls come to it, hopefully. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!